Blockbuster was once the biggest movie rental company in the world. At its peak, it had more than 9,000 stores and millions of customers. People went there every week to rent movies and video games. Today, almost all Blockbuster stores are gone. This is how that happened. What Blockbuster did. Blockbuster made money by renting movies on VHS tapes and later DVDs. Customers would drive to a Blockbuster store, walk through aisles of movies, rent a movie for a few days, return it before the due date. If a movie was returned late, Blockbuster charged a late fee. Late fees became a major part of Blockbuster's income. By the late 1990s, Blockbuster was very successful. It had strong brand recognition. Most towns had at least one store. People saw Blockbuster as the normal way to rent movies. The problem with stores. Blockbuster's business depended on physical stores. Each store had rent or mortgage payments, employees' taljo, electricity and maintenance costs, shelves filled with physical inventory. This meant Blockbuster had high fixed costs. Even if fewer people rented movies, the stores still cost money to run. As long as customers kept coming, this worked. But the world began to change. DVDs and the internet. In the late 1990s, DVDs replaced VHS tapes. DVDs were smaller plus, cheaper to ship, easier to mail now. At the same time, internet usage was growing quickly. More households got reliable internet access. These two changes made new business models possible. Netflix appears. In 1997, Netflix was founded. At first, Netflix rented DVDs by mail, let customers order online, had no physical stores. Customers would choose movies on a website, receive DVDs in the mail today, return them using prepaid envelopes. Netflix did not charge late fees. Customers could keep DVDs as long as they wanted. This was different from Blockbuster. Late fees become a weakness. Blockbuster earned a lot of money from late fees. Many customers disliked late fees. They felt stressed about returning movies on time. Some avoided renting because of this. Netflix used this to its advantage. Netflix advertised, no late fees, no trips to the store, easy returns. Blockbuster knew customers disliked late fees, but removing them would reduce revenue. This made it difficult for Blockbuster to change quickly. Blockbuster reacts slowly. Blockbuster did notice Netflix. However, Blockbuster believed people preferred visiting stores. Online rentals would stay small. Their size gave them an advantage. Because Blockbuster was successful, it did not feel urgent pressure to change. Netflix, on the other hand, had no stores to protect. It could focus fully on improving its online system. Blockbuster tries an online program. Eventually, Blockbuster launched an online DVD rental service. But this created problems. It cost money to build and run. It competed with Blockbuster's own stores. Store managers worried about losing customers. Blockbuster was trying to run two different models at once: physical stores, online rentals. Netflix only had one model. This made Netflix more focused and efficient. Streaming changes everything. In the mid-2000s, internet speeds improved. This made video streaming possible. Netflix began working on streaming movies and shows directly to computers. Streaming meant no DVDs, no mailing, no physical inventory, instant access. This removed many costs. Blockbuster still depended on stores and DVDs. Streaming made stores less useful. Blockbuster's store problem gets worse. As more people streamed content, fewer customers visited stores. Store revenue declined. Fixed costs stayed high. Blockbuster could not easily close stores quickly. Closing stores cost money and broke leases. Netflix did not have this problem. Financial trouble. Blockbuster had significant debt. Debt made it harder to invest in new technology. Money that could have gone to innovation went to paying bills and interest. Netflix, while not perfect, was built around newer systems and fewer physical costs. Blockbuster files for bankruptcy. In 2010, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. This meant it could not pay all its debts. It needed legal protection to reorganize. Many stores closed. Efforts were made to save the company, but they did not work. The end of Blockbuster stores. Over time, most Blockbuster locations shut down. The brand lost relevance. Customers moved fully to streaming BAME. Today, only one Blockbuster store remains, mainly as a tourist attraction.